Welcome to City on a Hill Gaming, a tabletop RPG podcast.
Thinking of getting all 5 of them. No one go into that room.
Cough.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Fireball, cough, cough, cough. All right, this I like where we're going. So Daniel, I'm going to put you over here so you can see it. All right, so this man steps forward, and he's got a gigantic axe, but it's still on his back. I was expecting the 4 of you to come eventually. Oh, you brought a new friend with you. Okay. Wait. He just kind of like, you see him just kind of like pause. Like he's mulling something over. You came in from the street. My son's gone, isn't he?
Unfortunately, he would not stand aside.
While I am upset at you, I am also upset at him. The boy didn't listen.
It's that wisdom that you appear to lack.
Huh.
He also had honor.
Different ways of doing things. The boy never did agree with me. Be that for his gain or his ill. That is his choice. And he raises both hands like he's about to do something. Ben, go ahead.
Shatter.
Yep. Go for it.
DC 13.
Alright, Constitution. So it deals 11 damage?
Yeah. Or half damage if they save.
Alright, and is that all that happens to them?
They
Shatter.
are.
There's like no deafen or anything?
Is Shatter an actual part of the effect?
Shatter
know
is
Shatter-
a spell.
Shatter's just the name.
Yeah,
it's a sudden
I
loud
think-
ringing noise, painfully intense.
Inorganic material is destroyed. Oh, a creature
Yeah,
made of
no-
inorganic material has disadvantage on saving throws.
No.
Oh, that's
Any
interesting.
objects, a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like
It's like-
the walls appear to crumble a little when you do
Walls
that.
would shake. Technically speaking, wooden chairs and tables are organic, so they would not.
Yeah.
All right, let me make a couple of
But
con
glass would
saves.
shatter.
And I'm just assuming it being a small room.
Very
Get some
impressive.
reverberation.
Okay, here we go. All right, so you said 13?
Yeah, DC's 13.
All right, so I fail 1, make the other 4. I think you have Fireball ready, Daniel?
Yeah.
What was the D20 plus 2?
I
Oh, that was
just went ahead
initiative.
and hit
Okay.
that button.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was not my fireball.
Yay! 6 damage. Perfect. That's fine.
1 foot radius. 8d6 with a DC 15.
15, okay. Alright, so he's...
15 for half damage, and it's... I'm also going to use my stave. King fails his roll.
I think it's 3 people fail.
I'll take your word for it, because I don't have that
I think it's up to...
information.
Let me pull that up. I'm pretty sure it's up to 3 people fail. You're using that thing. Once per day, up to 3 targets automatically fail a saving throw when rolling against you.
28.
Okay, so that's half for that one.
They're lucky that this isn't older D&D rules where if you're in an enclosed space, the damage gets concentrated, and so the dice go up.
Oh, that'd be unfortunate.
Shadowrun or some other game where the damage like compounds.
Savage World.
And
Damage explodes. So, like, if you roll a 6 on a d6, you roll the d6 again.
that sounds fun.
And that's on every dice roll, not just damage.
That's amazing.
It's a good time. It can get out of hand if it's against you, but it's a good time in general. Alright, that was 28, Daniel.
Okay. Yes. So this room fills with fire.
Yes. A little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody's going to be okay. Maybe. We'll find out.
It's a lie.
It's probably not going to be great.
Well, I'm gonna take my little hide action, and then I'm gonna shoot. Well, I'd like to shoot at His Highness, but I don't know that I can get behind that wall of merfolk. So,
Well, he's here in the front. He's this gentleman.
oh, excellent! Then I'm gonna shoot at that gentleman right there.
Oh, wait, hold on. Because he readied a thing, and then they hit them. So he's got to do his thing first. Almost forgot about that. All right, everyone make me a DC 13 dexterity save. All 5 of you.
I might not be bad at these. Hang on.
And then Jenna's hit will go off.
Dex is not embarrassing. All right, hang on.
So there's
My roll was. Looks like Big survived.
Jonathan saves. Okay.
I did it.
I just say passed.
All right. So you guys all take. It's not as. It's. I promise it's not as bad as it sounds. You all take. Oh, subtract 1 from that. You all take 4 force damage. So just regular 4 damage. Ow. And you all get pushed, except Jonathan, who only takes 2. And then you all get pushed back 10 feet. Like this giant wave just like erupts from him and shoves you backwards.
Is this table mounted to the ground, or is it actually? Does the table go with us?
Yeah, the table goes with you. All right, so you only go back 5 feet, and Jenna goes back 10 feet. All right, so you guys are all shoved backwards.
We're not like knocked prone.
No. All right, and then Petrichor, you shot the king with an arrow?
I did. 24.
To hit? Oh, absolutely. And I think you already rolled damage too.
There's my damage.
No sneak attack because you're not hitting.
So you just got hit by a
regular
thunder wave.
8 damage. And then, okay, so one of these gentlemen rushes forward at Biggs. 13 does definitely not hit your armor class, does it, Jonathan?
Not even close.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured. That's fine. And then, Ujo, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to advance. I can split movement, right?
Move, attack, move.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 10, and he's in 10-foot range, or no?
Yeah. He's in 5-foot range.
Of me?
Yeah, because there's only 1 space between you. Or actually, I guess that's probably 10. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and 2 strikes with the meteor whip.
All right. Boop boop.
25 and 21.
And that 25, I think, is a natural 20.
It is a natural.
All right, so that is
12 and 3.
That is, I believe. Let's go with him. All right. You deal a hefty chunk.
And then continue my 45 around the corner and past the wall.
Okay. It is now the chief's turn. Daniel, you see him look at you, and he kind of heavily sighs. So be it, it has come to this. That is a shame. Perhaps I will join my son soon. He moves forward, and he is going to take a swing at Mr. Magic Beard. 20 hits you. 20 hits you, sir. And you will take 6 damage.
Alrighty. Can I use the... What is it? Protection fighting style in this case?
I believe you can. Let me... I believe because
that imposes disadvantage.
And Biggs is within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
While wearing a shield on a creature within 5 feet. Yes, he will roll with disadvantage.
Alright.
So you may take no damage, Mr. Magic Beard. We will see. Does 26 still hit you? Alright. But definitely a good thing. A good thing to definitely do, though.
Yeah, just made it worse, but that's okay.
It doesn't deal any more damage. It's fine. Oh wait, I get to roll my damage again now. Yay! No, that would be that would actually not be cool at all. It is your turn, however, though, William.
Okay. I guess. Let's see. If I move up here, does that give one of them advantage?
No. They would have to be on both sides of you.
Okay. Then I'll move there, and I will do the Mectason damage. I'll go ahead and do the daily.
All right, so it bumps it up to the D10.
So, a lot of good it did, but...
All right, you got to roll to hit.
Oh, well, yeah. That makes a little more sense.
It should be plenty if you do.
Wait, shoot, I hit the wrong button. Alright, that should finally work.
There you go. That does hit.
Okay.
And you drop this merfolk gentleman.
Okay.
So that was Grio. The archer will try and shoot Liesel.
Make a giant fireball in the room.
12.
That hits.
Yay! The archer looks a little surprised.
So do I.
You take 5 damage. So that was the archer's turn. It is your turn, sir.
All right. I'm just gonna... Ow. There we go. I went through all the trouble of doing this. Time to do another stupid thing.
All right. Bring it on.
I walk up to the king. Just gonna say, I don't know, here's mud in your eye. And then I'm gonna pull out that bag of powdered broken glass and I'm gonna throw it in his eyes.
Okay.
Blinding him.
Ow.
That's impressive.
So are you using an actual spell, or is this just like an improvised thing?
It's just an improvised thing.
Okay.
I'm just throwing shattered glass in his face.
I'd say actually make me a ranged attack.
I need to move back to do that.
Yeah, no, just go make me a dex-based attack with just your dexterity. Because this is not something you're proficient with.
Dumb idea, that probably won't work. But I went ahead and made the bag of glass.
I respect the theory.
Ideally, this is what you do before you start a fight.
Preparation.
Okay, so you chuck it at him, and he just kind of. So he takes his axe and uses the giant blade of the axe to just kind of sweep all of it out of the air. And it just kind of lands harmlessly to the side.
Okay, but that was really cool.
It was an interesting idea. It definitely was an interesting idea.
It does work better if you're starting a fight with that. Because then you just oh yeah, just throw the glass in his face.
Randomly blind them. Interesting. Okay, interesting concept.
But I also didn't want to waste it.
The woman in the back walks forward and just kind of raises her hands, and the king glows a little. Looks a little healthier. Mr. Magicbeard.
Flank him.
Do that thing, yo.
Classic mace to the face.
Classic mace to the face. No, sir.
Ah.
You unfortunately miss.
Is that advantage because he's flanking?
He is not flanking.
No. Okay.
But somebody do that.
Petrichor.
All right. Now let me see here. Flanking. If I move, here am I now flanking this lovely merfolk gentleman.
Yes.
Excellent.
I might not have a lot of health, but I can still provide flanking.
Yes. And then I'm going to stab him right here with this here short blade.
Yes, 19 hits. Absolutely. Roll your damage.
Roll sneak automatically. I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, it did. I thought it was 8.
You actually do get sneak attack because you are flanking.
Woo!
You drop him.
19.
All right.
All right. Plan A might not have worked out, but Plan B worked out great.
So that. Where did? Oh. I left one of them off of the initiative by accident. Okay, well that's all right.
We can just chalk that up to burst eardrums from the thunder thing.
Ujo, your turn.
Okay. Swinging around the back.
You appear behind the archer.
The archer, or is that the other guy who backed up? Is that like a druid or something? Or
That's an archer.
okay. Cool.
I couldn't find a picture of a merfolk with a bow and arrow.
Oh, okay. I don't. It's not zoomed in on mine. So 2 strikes with the meteor whip.
Go for it and go for it.
That's one that already failed the fireball. Right.
That's the only one that made the fireball, actually.
A 17 and an 11.
I believe that was the only one that actually... Or no. Maybe been one of the hunters. I don't remember.
Yeah, because I thought the ones in the back.
hits.
Yeah,
And
I thought I got the ones in the back.
You did. And that is...
24.
You don't actually need that damage. That first successful hit with the meteor whip knocks him down. He took so much from the fireball That was not necessary.
Okay.
Do you want to use the rest of your... how much do you have left? Say if you want to use the rest to go like right there.
Yeah, can I do that and then use that unarmed claw strike?
Yeah, is that last one? Yeah.
Yeah.
3
so
damage.
24 with 3 damage.
All right. And he turns to face you.
Hi.
21.
That would only give me a 20. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Giant axe damage. Use that first one because I clicked it twice. You take 9. Actually, you
9.
take 7. There we go.
7.
All right. And then Grio.
I guess I'll just walk in here.
Okay.
And actually, can I go right here?
That's fine.
Okay. And so I'm using the daily for the mech the sun. There's it. Oh, never mind. I think a 10 will do it.
Yeah, 10 will not do it. That is a miss.
Oh.
It is now the Liesel's turn.
3 targets left. Or 2 targets left.
Yeah, there we go. 2 targets left.
Alright. Okay. Why don't we just go ahead and firebolt the one directly in front of me.
Okay, go for it.
So a 22 to hit
Yes, definitely.
and 11 damage.
Absolutely. Biggs, your turn.
I have been stretching
Okay.
and working out my my cramp in my shoulder there.
And you're ready to mace to the face.
Properly mace to the face.
Deliver that mace directly to his face.
All right, here we go.
He must sign for this package.
How about that?
Dat 23 definitely hits.
Stretching does good.
Do that damage. All right. You drop him.
Yeah.
From the throne room. So you've dropped all of them. You're all clear there. From the throne room, you hear clapping.
Oh boy. That's either a good clap. Wait, is it sound sarcastic?
Is it a slow clap?
It's a slow clap, but it doesn't build. It sounds very sarcastic. You hear a voice you hear that is very familiar to you. Oh, my old friends have returned. Welcome back. And you kind of did what I would have done probably eventually. You took out the chief for me. I appreciate that dearly. Thank you. Daniel, you in particular recognize this voice. It's Baron Telix.
Telix.
And in your head, you hear King Telix. Thank you. So welcome. Welcome to Keon, seat of the newly crowned King Telix, ruler of all of Thassaran. Welcome. It's good to see you guys again. And I appreciate your help. Yeah, I'd like to reward you guys for just sewing this all up in a nice little pouch for me. Name your price.
Got any good prices?
Seriously. Whatever it takes for you guys to just leave right now and let this all be mine. Because, I mean, you've done all the work for me already. I can just pick up from right here and we can all start fresh.
Can I just draw my bow and shoot him while he's talking?
Not
Trying
quite.
to catch me while monologuing.
You never interrupt the monologue, Jenna. You don't interrupt the villain's monologue. This is like all he gets.
The only thing we'll take from you is your confession.
Now can I
Ooh.
shoot?
There you go.
Intriguing. I don't recognize you. You're interesting. Would you like to be my bodyguard?
He's our big turtle friend. Back off.
I will do a full dash up to him though.
Okay. I think you can probably get that far.
Yeah. 90 covers it pretty well.
Yeah, 90 covers it excellently. That takes both your actions, though, right?
Well, I was actually going to ask that. It takes an action to dash,
And then your
but I have two
movement to
actions.
yeah. So you'd only have your bonus left.
But I have two actions.
Oh, right, 5th level monk,
Yeah.
Ah,
bruh.
they've meditated so long they think hitting works. Why don't I hit them twice?
Extra attack, right? All right, hold on, wait. Let me look at a thing real quick. But yeah, you actually probably just get to flat out hit him.
Oh. All right.
I'm
In the meantime, Petrichor, you
Ah.
should whistle for Chip.
Okay, so Ben, you get extra attack. You can attack twice whenever you use the attack action on your turn.
Okay, that's fine.
So you get to move up to him.
That's fine.
Huh. I don't assume this is you accepting my bargain, unfortunately.
I won't stand. I'll do the dash, but I won't stand aggressively.
Okay. Interesting. You're a turtle, correct? What is your name?
My name is Ujo.
Huh. You're new to them. I don't recognize you.
I am newly joined, or traveling companion.
Would you be interested in making a deal?
Deal with the devil, Ujo.
I glance back. I'm gonna glance back
It's like the ghost of Christmas past. What was that?
Your conscience.
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna
thank
glance
you.
turn around and look back at the I'm gonna look back at the party and with completely with my back to him, wink and turn around and just be like, I'm listening.
Huh. Very well. I will make you a deal, Ujo. Help me now, and you will be in charge of my army. You will lead my men as they retake this kingdom and whatever other kingdoms in this area we see fit to take. I have big plans. I like to start small and expand out. What do you say?
That is a tempting offer. But no. And now I'll take the 2 strikes.
Okay, that's fine. I will accept that. Roll your hits. Sir.
Unless somebody wants to stop me.
Oh no, that's
I don't think
great.
they're going to have any problem with you hitting him. Oh, yeah, those definitely both hit.
Yeah, your character doesn't know Telex that well. He definitely deserves to get hit.
Including that natural 20. And not the unarmed strike.
I didn't think so.
Excellent attempt, though. Okay, so that's going to be 6, so that's 12, so that's 20.
I would like to burn a key point in that
Okay.
for stunning strike.
Ooh, okay, I believe I have to make a save now.
You have
Stunning strike. Con save.
con save.
Does 13 pass?
13 is the
Okay, he is not
believe.
stunned.
spell
Unfortunate.
attack bonus. Wisdom 13, yeah.
Unfortunate. Initiative. Initiative, everyone.
Who just says initiative?
No, he did. That was me. That wasn't him.
It's such a very villainous.
Initiative.
Same timbre in your voice.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't drop the voice. That's my bad. Okay. That's great. Jonathan.
Man.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, jeez. The magic beard. All right. So
Time
Jenna's first.
A whole lot of magic in that beard, right there.
Jenna, you will go first. Then he will go.
All right, now I have
Amazing.
a question.
Go for it.
I on my turn as like not even an action.
It's a bonus.
Whistle for Chip, and then hide, and then shoot him. Do I have all the actions for this?
I will let you whistle for him and hide, or whistle for him and shoot.
All right. Well, I'm going to whistle for Chip, and I'm going to shoot him.
All right. You hear a rumbling outside.
Yeah.
The Chip
My
approaches.
baby.
Might take him a little while to get here, but it'll be super awesome when he does. Maybe that elf will still be on his back. Who knows?
Oh, thank you for that, Daniel.
Welcome.
What is his name? What's the name of the dragon?
Nicholas? Or
Thank
a
you.
different dragon?
No, that's the one. Toothless.
Oh,
I want a new picture for Toothless. 14 does not hit, Jenna. And then it will be the Baron's turn. Also, side note, who's excited for How to Train Your Dragon 3?
Yeah.
It looks super good.
Interesting.
Have you seen the commercial with Toothless and Kit Harington?
No?
I saw half of it earlier today. It's funny.
Kit's going through his lines from his TV show that I cannot name because we'd have to pay royalties for.
Ooh, okay. That would be unfortunate.
I don't know. I don't know if we have to actually do that or not. But yeah, no, it's Kit going through his lines from the last couple seasons and Toothless mocking him the whole.
Oh, okay, lovely. I like that. All right. So you see Toothless appear at the door. I'm sorry, Chip appear at the door. But it will be the Baron's turn. And he's a little disappointed in you, Ujo.
So are my parents.
All right.
Oh, oh,
Well, that's unfortunate. He will swing twice. I assume 15 does not hit your AC, but 20 does.
15 does not, and 20 will just hit if I do something, but I won't. So yeah.
Okay, you take 13 damage. All right, and now it is Liesel's turn.
all right. Give him a scorching ray. So, scorching ray, I get 3 rays of fire,
Okay,
and I get to shoot all. I'm shooting all 3 at him.
sure.
So I have to make an attack roll for each one.
Okay,
On a hit, it's 2d6 fire damage.
okay. And I don't have any saves or anything, right?
Correct. I just
This
have to hit you.
You just hit. All right, go for it.
3 attack rolls. Bam, bam, bam.
No, bam, bam.
Do you want me just to roll 4d6? Because there's no bonuses.
It's 8. It's D6, yeah, yeah.
Per hit. So
Go 46, go for it.
just the straight damage. There's no bonus, which is sad.
All right.
Boom, 14 total.
All right, you throw out both of those, and they hit him squarely. Grio, it's your turn, sir.
All right.
And I'll say the
I-
Mectason damage is still at its D10.
Okay, the daily.
Yeah, that's still in play.
Okay. Since I can't move all the way up to him, I think I can go there.
Yes.
All right, and then I'll go there and I'll just throw it.
Or you can move all the way to him. You just won't be able to attack. Whichever you would rather do.
Well, I already rolled the attack, so I'll just keep it for now.
Either one's fine, but that works. That misses.
Yep.
Ujo, your turn, sir.
Drill him.
Let's go with two meteor strikes.
All right. No and yes.
No and yes. So that's 3 points of bludgeoning. I'm going to use disengage, or so step of the wind.
Okay. That's a key point action.
Yeah, to disengage.
Okay, go for it.
Drop back here.
Okay, absolutely.
And if I remember it, that is a bonus action to do that.
It is yes. As a bonus action, 1 key point to disengage or dash.
Cool.
And your jump distance is
remember?
technically doubled for the turn, but that's you're good.
Yeah.
All right. That would be curious. Mr. Magic Beard.
Sure.
Magic bearding times.
Yes.
They are upon us.
Alrighty. So I can't get over all the way over right next to him, can I?
You cannot. You can move double your speed and end up next to him. You just wouldn't be able to attack. Or you can move
Right.
part way and do something. Beard-like.
If you've been saving up any magic that can do lots of damage, now will be the time.
I believe he does. There is some non-zero amount of that. Hard-hitting stuffs.
I seem to remember him doing something pretty awful a couple sessions ago to somebody.
Yeah, it was real rude.
Real rude. Trying to remember.
That was with the giant ghost cockroach.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was with the giant ghost cockroach. I remember that. Okay.
And inflict wounds is good. Guiding bolt is good if a creature has a lot of resistance, because radiant damage still doesn't have. There's not a lot of things that are radiant damage, but
So you would
inflict
make a-
wounds is good.
Yeah, that would do 4d6 radiant damage. And the next attack against that target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
Or you could do inflict wounds, which is 3d10.
Yeah. Let's do guiding bolt.
All right. +5, sir. Boom shakalaka. He narrowly dodges a giant bolt of light that comes out of your hands, out of your mace. You point the mace forward, and a giant bolt comes shooting out of it, and he barely dodges out of the way.
Ah.
Petrichor.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do my sneaky thing and kind of hide behind this wall, and then I'm gonna shoot my bow at him.
Go for it. Natural 20. Yeah, no, you're good.
oh,
Boom shakalaka. It did some stuff, and there's some numbers, and let me tell you, that's plenty of numbers. That was several numbers, and they're all very large when you put all of them together.
is he just pinned to the throne now?
Right.
So you pull
My
back your,
best performance yet.
you like lean around the corner, shoot him, lean back around the corner, and you just kind of hear a like this sound of just like this arrow just like ripping, just like it's bad. Like the arrow hits him and he just collapses, and you kind of hear him mumble, "A shame," and he just kind of falls. He falls off of the throne.
X.
Yep. He's over there now. All right.
He dead?
Yeah, you done got him.
I
I'm
whistled to my buddy Chip and give him some love for coming when I called him, tossed him a fish and all that.
Cute Chip. There we go.
Ow, that's adorable.
He takes like
Now he has those big.
he runs in and then jumps from here over Jenna, catches the treat, and then lands and sits on the throne.
Hey,
Really is the king lizard.
that's what I'm talking about right there. That's my boy.
All right, so you guys are all in the throne room now. And in the front door walks His Majesty the King and several elves. And he's kind of flanked by some elves and some of his soldiers. And the Duchess. And someone you haven't seen in a while, the King's daughter. And she kind of looks at the five of you, smiles, is a little confused where Chip came from, because I don't think she's met Chip before. Looks a little concerned because, small dragon. But he looks really playful, so it's probably fine. He kind of lunges over and lands, right next to her. And everybody, braces, swords, and then he licks her, and everybody puts swords away.
He's an excellent judge of character.
He is. It's true. She smiles at you. She kind of waves her hand. And Biggs, you're very familiar with what you see. She is actually channeling divinity. And you all regain 8 hit points.
Nice.
You have the start of a new young cleric here. The king walks in. Oh, well, it has been a while. Oh, the merfolk and the baron. Where did he? Okay. Most curious, most unexpected. He looks at you and he's like, I saw the symbol by the door. It seems you have been visited by the messenger of Yahweh. Mercy.
Oh.
He really does smile on you. Excellent. I appreciate all you have done. But the last few months, this visit from Mercy, the blessings of Yahweh, these make me reconsider the position we are in, and I feel it is time for a change. Kaya, if you would, join me by the throne. You as well, Liesel. And you guys all kind of move up front. Chip moves out of the way because, royal proceedings and stuff. He understands.
He's a good dog.
Who's a good boy? The elf was still on his back when you came in. He fell off at some point, but he's fine. He's confused, but he's fine.
Just flipped back.
He was on the other side of town when you whistled. He got here very quickly, and he's very confused about what just happened. And the king kind of looks around. Yes, I believe it is time for a change. I have made the decision as king that I will no longer be king. Frankly, I wish to abdicate my throne. And Kaya, if you will, I would like to pass the crown to you. I believe you've exhibited great wisdom and judgment here, and I think it is time for a change and maybe a fresh start for the kingdom of Thassaran, if you will be so kind. And she looks very confused and a little shocked and a little uncertain, but she smiles. If you wish, Your Majesty, of course. Will you be staying on in... I would prefer you stayed on in some capacity. And he looks at her as, I believe my time has ended in this region. I believe it is time for me to undertake a new journey. I wish to restore what I take blame for having broken. So I will be heading out on a journey to help rebuild the surrounding areas from the merfolk attacks. And his daughter runs up to him and she's like, I'm coming too. And he's like, nope, I'm coming too. Don't care. I'm going. And you actually see Jaren, who is the High Magi of the entire kingdom. He serves the king directly. If you will, Your Majesty, I would like to join you. And the king smiles, so be it. And several of the soldiers ask to come along as well, but he actually turns them down. Your place is here. It is time to rebuild. Kaya actually turns to you, the 5 of you. Well, since we are starting over, if the 5 of you are interested, I might have some new opportunities for all of you. Liesel. Let's see. Liesel, Petrichor, Ujo, Biggs, and Grio. Will you join me in helping restore our kingdom?
I am honored by your request, but consider the messenger today, the gifts that we have received on our journey. Go back to my people and learn more about the great lion and his ways among us.
So be your choice. I do greatly respect that, absolutely. If you would, carry my thanks and a gift from the kingdom to the Tabaxi. I will have someone meet you with supplies and a new harness for Chip.
I would be honored.
Thank you. Liesel, it seems I have an opening for a new High Magi, if you're interested.
Yes, Your Honor, Your Majesty, it would be an honor to serve. Besides, I think I could stand for a cushy inside job, and we can let Jaren get some fresh air. I believe it'll do him some good.
You have been away from the palace for some time now, haven't you?
Yes.
Biggs, Mr. Magic Beard.
Oh.
I have spoken with the Driven, and they have an interest in sticking around to help clear the kingdom of the rest of the merfolk and Telex's men and whatnot. Would you be my envoy to them? A representative to those helping us in our time of need.
I think I would be delighted to do that.
Excellent. I am most grateful. And when you are done, it would be our pleasure in Keon for the Driven to build a new temple to Yahweh. If you would assist them with that as well, please.
It shall be the finest temple you've ever seen.
I look forward to it. I am well familiar with dwarven craftsmanship. It shall be magnificent. Grio.
Yes.
It seems I am in need of a new army and standing force to help defend the kingdom. We have had many unfortunate losses, and I think in our efforts to rebuild, would you take the lead in that, please, sir?
It would be an honor. I live to stab.
Most curious. Ujo, is it? Yes. The monk.
Yes, Your Highness.
It has been a pleasure having you assist us. We greatly appreciate your help. The surrounding kingdom has a lot about it that is wild and needs to be brought under control. We have a lot of villages on our fringe that have no one to defend them. If I maybe worked out a deal with the elves of Veltalban to provide you with some assistance, maybe some druids and rangers, would you be willing to set up as our warden?
It would be my honor, Your Majesty.
Excellent. Well, a fresh start for us and some new adventures for all. Excellent. All right. Well, that's not only the end of our session tonight. That is the end of our first campaign. You guys have defeated the merfolk and the Baron, like a second time. It's fine. You guys have freed the kingdom and been blessed by the light of Yahweh. So that was good. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. You guys, there was some sneaking, there was some punching, there was some mace to the face, as always. So this is the end of our first campaign, and these episodes will be up in December. And in January, we will have some special content that is not part of our regular campaign that we'll be bringing to you guys. And then in February, Campaign 2 will begin. And we'll have some old faces, some new faces, a ton of new characters, and probably no goblins this time. More than likely. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's never not goblins. And maybe for the first time, an actual dragon.
Aye. Oh.
That's, that's always something that you should probably do at some point. But I'm standing firm, there's still no dungeons. I don't know why, but there's still no dungeons.
I mean, there's probably one in this castle we're at right now. But we don't have to go there.
No, we'll stay outside. It's fine.
It was that fire room back in the corner.
There was a dungeon. You guys managed to earthquake it to the ground.
Blew it up.
Yes. So we appreciate you guys joining us. If you want to find us, find out more about our podcast, you can find all our episodes and probably some blog content in the future at cityonahillgaming.com. You can find us on Twitter at cityonahillgame, and all your favorite podcast apps and sources and locations. Look for City on a Hill Gaming. You can find us there. And in the future, starting with campaign number 2, I believe, and I'll verify this before I put this out, we will be being syndicated through Saving the Game. So go check out Saving the Game. They are a tabletop RPG podcast that is heavily faith-based. They look at all the different tabletop games, not just D&D, from a Christian perspective, and just from having a good time at the gaming table perspective. So we're big fans of them, Peter, Grant, and Jenny, and they will be joining us for campaign number 2. And so you can find us at not us. You can find them at stgcast.org. You can find them at Saving the Game on Twitter. And also on their website, you can find a link to their Discord channel where we have a lot of fun. There's a lot of gaming discussions. There's even some faith-based discussions. If you want to leave prayer requests, you can leave prayer requests in their faith channel on their Discord. It's super cool. So go check them out. Come check us out. Leave us a rating on iTunes if you would. That would be awesome. And thanks and have a blessed day. Thanks for joining us. For more episodes, check out cityonahillgaming.com, iTunes, or other awesome podcast outlets. To contact us, email us at cityonahillgaming@gmail.com or find us on Twitter at cityonahillgame. Thanks, and have a blessed day.